Peace and chill. My name is Frigid Tiger, and welcome to the Tiger's Igloo. This is the first episode of a series dedicated for me giving as much genuine advice and knowledgeable gems as I can. I've had to transform my mindset and break down my own bad thinking patterns in order to really clear the cobwebs and understand what I really want from life and how do I get it. I want to share all of the tools that I've gathered so that way someone else can potentially live out their dreams and even if they're not living out their dreams, at least to have a better mindset of how to go about life. I have a deep intra-personal mastery, understanding the inner dialogue that people have and understanding the purpose and value of the individual voices of the subconscious. My emotional intelligence and empathy allow me to understand people's perspectives, given I have enough variables from their perspective. And it allows me to give them advice, perspective-less as well, objectively. One valuable thing that all people need to be able to do is to look at themselves in a bird's eye view. To look at yourself and your actions without your own emotions clouding your way. Sometimes we add too much emotional energy to places where it doesn't belong, and sometimes we don't focus our emotional energy in places where it should be. The first question for this first episode is, what is the hardest lesson that you had to learn in life in terms of self-development and transforming myself to get to where I am today? And I would say that hardest lesson is hyper self-accountability. And by this I mean, well, let me start off with a example. As a fighting game connoisseur, I used to be a trashy little kid. I used to knowingly, when I would put in a bad input for a combo, and I would say, why did my combo come out? I pressed the right thing. Knowingly lying and projecting that outward is just straight up lame as hell. Taking the hyper self-accountability and putting that into practice was me saying, okay, whenever I do fuck up, just say that I fucked up. And whenever I do great, say that I do great. You need to be accountable for the good and bad things that you do. And this goes as deep into any traumatic experiences that we all have. I know that there are terrible things that I've been through, and as much as I would love to blame it on anyone else, blame it on whatever I could, I know that at the end it was me who put myself in those situations. And taking self-accountability, it gives you more power because it allows you to improve on your mistakes. Because if you keep deflecting on your mistakes, you're not gonna understand why you truly made them. So you're just gonna keep making them and keep giving yourself the same excuse that people might embrace you for. But with the hyper self-accountability, you understand, okay, this is an area I'm bad in. I know this is something that I can improve on. And you have to be able to take the methodical steps into fully embracing all that you could be and all that you could do. This is a rough episode. I've done countless takes at this point, over 50 for sure. But I know that the more that I practice this, I'm going to be so smooth and I'm going to have less takes. And by episode 20, who knows, it's going to be coming off way quicker. But I hope that was a puzzle piece that I could fill in for someone. Because in life, people are very selfish with their advice, and they're like, oh no, I can't share what I do, because then I won't be able to just be special anymore for it. And that's whack. Because if you know something that can improve other people, just do it. Like selflessly, like without the expectation of something else coming to you. Well, that was a whole nother gym within the gym video. But yeah, this is the start of a hopefully life-changing series for some people, and I want this content to be able to stand the test of time, as the phrase goes. So, this is the Tiger's Igloo. My name is Frigid Tiger. Peace and chill.